The judge forcibly transferred custody from me to her father. The only reason why she did this was because I brought up in court concerns about SA happening at dad's by his son, who was 13 years older than her at the time. When I brought this up in court, I was not allowed to speak. I was not allowed to cross-examine him. I was not allowed to show evidence. I was not allowed to do anything other than be told to sit there and listen to him lie on the stand and not be able to object and not be able to do a single thing about it. You can watch the full hearing. I've posted it a million times and you can hear for yourself. And I walked in there with custody on May 25th, 2023. I had custody when I walked in. The hearing started at 2 o'clock. By 5 o'clock, custody was transferred to him. The judge said that this was going to be a temporary order. She said, I'm giving him temporary sole legal and temporary sole physical custody because she said I lied about the SA, which if you watch a lot of my other videos, you could see that I never lied. Angelina was the one who made these accusations. I did what any mother would do if their little daughter made accusations, and I went to the police, I went to DCF, I made a report, I listened to what my lawyer told me to do, and I was punished for that. Any mother who had custody, like I had custody, who may have their child one day show signs of abuse and you bring it up and you talk to your child and they make a disclosure to you, any mother in my shoes would do the same thing. I don't know any mother who I've spoken to that said that they would do something different. Everybody would think that that's the right thing to do, right? So to answer your question, the police are well aware of what has happened. There was 4 or 5 different investigations. All of them were opened and then closed by the police because they said that they were not going to make an arrest, even with medical disclosures, even with disclosures in a forensic interview, even with 60 to 70 other disclosures to me at our house that I recorded, which I posted a lot of them here. And there's a lot I haven't posted because I can't, because it's really bad. So all of this stuff that I'm talking about, they have all of it. They've seen all of it. They're well aware. I have sent so many complaints, so much evidence, and they do absolutely nothing. And that is why I started coming to social media, because even the news won't talk about it. This entire thing is happening all over America. Now, I basically cannot see her or talk to her unless he allows it or agrees to it. And he has never once given me a schedule to see her, ever, since May of 2023. Almost 2 years now she's been with him. And in the 2 years she's been with him, he's given me less than 72 hours with her, which is the total of 3 days. So imagine you're with your mom your whole life till you're 4. 4 days after your 4th birthday, you think that your mom's going to pick you up from school that day, and instead of your mom coming to pick you up, your dad comes. And then you never see your mom again except for a couple scattered supervised visits that he lets you have, and then completely never see your mom again after that, and only see her randomly on FaceTimes and random phone calls whenever your dad lets you. But if he's mad, then he says no FaceTimes. If he's mad, then he says no calling mommy. And everything is depicted on his mood and what he feels like. And at the same time, everybody's constantly telling you bad things about your mom, telling you that she's the worst person in the world, telling you lies and slander about your mom and brainwashing you about everything that happened. And keep in mind, Angelina was brave enough to talk to me, the person she trusted more than anyone, about what happened. I went to the police. I went to DCF. I did everything that I should have done as a mother to protect her, and it was used against me in court. Yesterday, I was able to talk to Angelina, and I just want you to hear how she acts when she knows I'm on the phone. After I call and get ignored,